Hello, 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 hello,
Hello,
hello, hello.
Yep, we're listening. I don't know what it's doing next. Yep, what is doing next? I don't know, but I think so. Uh, I think so that is good because this is my new constant life. So I play a game. Okay. I don't know what fucking happened, but this time is well.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight.
And only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground.
Nice kick out there.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Over and over and over. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Lightning fast reflexes. And again, yet another counter.
Punch!
Spinning heel kick. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. This is going to be good.
Look at this! Diving body splash!
It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You gotta do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other.
The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
Rey Mysterio creating opportunity.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Without a doubt, probably one of the most dangerous matches in all of WWE.
What a hurricanrana!
So great to see Shawn Michaels backstage earlier tonight. I don't think he ever misses a show when we're here in his hometown of San Antonio.
Sunset flip!
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And there's your winner via pinfall.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
German suplex. Superman punch. For the win.
Plenty of fight left.
And we continue.
The big dog claiming his yard. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. This is not an environment you could prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless.
All the way from the top rope. lifting it up into the ring.
And he's heading back in.
Clothesline. He's absorbing some tough hits now. Spear.
Can he put this one away? The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Yeah, that is good, but I wanna see that how it's thinkable that is good or not. I wanna see my channel. Uh, what? 2.0. 2.0. Now it's not good.
Tonight, I don't think he ever misses a show when we're here in his hometown of San Antonio.
Hell in a Cell coming.
And we continue. Claiming his yard. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding.
This is not an environment.
Yes, that is great for me, you, because sure I play the game. That is great too.
It's easy to become.
You see a part that game is that is really well for PC because
Focus solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
Right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Well, not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Harsh impact.
Oh, saw it coming.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
Clothesline over the top rope, all the way to the floor. This could mean trouble. Is it enough? The cover!
Clearly not enough damage done.
Rey Mysterio creating opportunity. Great athletic ability on display here. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright. Oh, targeting the stomach.
It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other. The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Heavy duty right hand. Lightning fast reflexes.
And again, yet another counter.
And now latching on. This might be it. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision.
Kneeling clothesline. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Referee in position, and he goes for the pin. Must have something different in mind here. Wow.
Nice amateur takedown.
Moved out of the way.
Great wherewithal for Rey Mysterio.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
He's taken to the outside.
Right across the back of the neck.
What impact. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Superman punch.
Just a step quicker.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute. Power. stomping. Ouch.
Look at this raw power. Sit-out power bomb from the big dog.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Stuck pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
This is going to be big.
He's trying again.
Frog splash.
No, and here's a cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Nice kick out.
He's going for it all.
Measuring it up one more time.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Another big move.
Oh, that should do it right there. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
His shoulders are down. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Not looking good, guys.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage. The big dog in the hunt. Wow, what a sequence.
What a counter.
Coming next. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Effective arm drag. Amazing reflexes on display.
I'm on their shoulders. Boom! A forearm smash. Gets out of there in a hurry. This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure. Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Now back to the ring.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619. We got it covered. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. From the top!
Spear! That was vicious. That can certainly do it.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
How did he do that?
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Battling to get the upper hand. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, what a spear! And shoulders are down. 2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. A striking blow. Incoming! Oh, cover, he unloaded there. Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Rey Mysterio creating opportunity.
What a hurricanrana!
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Crushing impact from way up top.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, stomping away. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Great agility there. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
the big dog is unleashed.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, again! And he continues to use the chair. Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous. Reigns, ready to strike! Ouch! Superman punch!
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, look out. He's stalking his opponent from the
Here comes another one. Frog splash. He is in complete control.
Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Oh, animal control. Someone just claimed Roman Reigns' yard here tonight.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match.
Mr. cannot be win.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
Proving tough to catch. Had it scouted. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's all right, Cole. Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania.
And he's heading back in.
Is it fully locked in?
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish psychopath could be the Scottish tap out. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Adam in the corner. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. The Scottish psychopath dismantling his opponent with ease. He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Cover! Bobby Lashley with an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Oh, clothesline! Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Man, what a slam! And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Tossed around like a rag doll. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Drew McIntyre spots the opening.
Looking for the victory.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Without a doubt, probably one of the most...
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Close the book on this one.
Will Bobby Lashley be able to continue?
There's two!
Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Drew McIntyre's return to dominance continues with that big win.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect.
Result.
In the past, Seth Rollins and Cesaro have battled on opposing sides for tag team gold. Now, here they're squaring off in one-on-one action.
A rivalry that displays two great in-ring technicians. Cesaro and Rollins always put on high-caliber matches.
You said in-ring technicians, Byron. I'd classify them as two of the best hybrid athletes WWE has to offer. There isn't much either man can't do in the ring.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh, the European uppercut.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. And here's Cesaro into the quick cover. He's got some fight left in him.
That would have been a shocker.
The Swiss Superman is pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. Cesaro has put that scary strength on display with feats like winning the inaugural Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and taking the Great Khali for a swing.
Oh, well-measured strike.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
Cesaro is in position.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Penny predicament.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Look at this. Golden Light suplex.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Well measured.
Rollins very comfortable up there, prepares for his attack.
What a shot.
All the way from the top rope. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Swinging a Goliath like the great Khali, as you stated, Michael, is why Cesaro is called the Swiss Superman. He's earned that name through incredible feats of athleticism.
Lifting giants over the top rope, swinging 400-pound men with ease, tearing apart beach balls. Cesaro's repertoire is so deep, so diverse. The guy does things you've never seen before.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Vintage pedigree!
Sent him.
Will this be enough? And another kick out.
The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Michinoku driver. To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Small package driver. And an early kick out by Cesaro.
So resourceful.
Rollins has been throwing everything he can at the Swiss Superman.
And Cesaro has met the architect at every turn.
Cesaro being pushed to the brink now.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction. Think?
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow facebuster.
Man, Seth Rollins starting to turn it up now.
Kingslayer.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
He's taken to the outside. What an offensive show by Cesaro. And he's heading back in.
Look at this.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
What incredible technical prowess from Cesaro.
Wow, what impact!
The Swiss cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer.
He's going for the pin. This could be it! Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
He's still in this.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Now another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And again, yet another counter. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
It'll destroy your face.
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The architect in a world of hurt.
Rollins has to change something fast. Oh, again! Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. And no luck against Cesaro there.
Lives to fight another day.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
What incredible technical prowess from Cesaro. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. This could do it. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Look out.
Stop!
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
We've got to cover. Listen to this place. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less. Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
The Architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
Cesaro has done it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Cesaro!
Cesaro had all the answers tonight, Corey.
No question, the Swiss Cyborg was focused from the opening bell, and you can see the result.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And with the title on the line, both of these superstars look like they brought their A-game here tonight.
Oh, no. Long way down.
Big trouble for AJ Styles.
Styles has to find some way to shake this off quick.
Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, what a knee. Eludes the attack.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive.
Randy Orton is on the attack. And here comes Orton. Nice job by Randy Orton there.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Stomping down. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
DDT.
Fight.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, what a high kick. The challengers are going to have to dig down deep if they have to walk out of here with the titles wrapped around their waists. Some superstars fade to obscurity, but others, like Andre the Giant, live forever. Since 2014, the WWE has held the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Quite an honor. It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest.
Picking up on what Michael said about the Memorial Battle Royal held in Andre's honor, I can't think of a better tribute. Andre the Giant has been dominating Battle Royal events since he first stepped inside the squared circle years ago.
And that event's become one of the most anticipated events on the WWE calendar.
From out of nowhere! It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
A neck breaker. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Tough spot to be in. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
They just punch him in the chest.
Military press.
Ooh. What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. Boom! He's looking down on the cage from the top.
Strategy is working. Almost over.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Randy Orton looking to end this.
From out of nowhere.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Can the second time do it?
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Oh, man, look at AJ Styles' face.
The bad scene.
Awful.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
Swing that leg over and end it.
What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under tornado.
To do battle here, guys. The title's on the line. Which one of these superstars will walk out here tonight as champion? Power from the suplex. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Brainbuster!
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, no.
AJ Styles seems...
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He got in there. Good save. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Viper in full control.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Wasn't expecting that.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And AJ Styles is showing them how they do it back home in Georgia.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Producing a trampling. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh-wee.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly.
Orton looking on his game right now. Hurricanrana.
Man, what a push.
Absolute dominance.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Back now inside the ring.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in real trouble.
Neckbreaker. Off into the pin.
He's not giving up that easy.
The challenger not looking good right now.
At the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Head crank. Clothesline!
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Snapmare. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Man, Andre the Giant, what offense.
And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
RKO!
I think the champ's got it.
Could procure the win for Andre the Giant.
For the win to retain the championship!
What's a
Interesting decision here. Here's the pin, title on the line!
Landing.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle!
snapmare?
Not safe yet.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. If anyone has ever appeared unbeatable on mere sight alone, it's without a doubt Andre the Giant.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh! Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, right up there.
Back in the ring now. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Rolling drop kick. We are seeing such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Whoa, not so fast.
Solid contact from the Viper.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Cover by the champ. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Launches.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Lariat.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Incredible drop.
AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time.
Another big
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Oh, no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
Watch this here.
Reverse DDT.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Belly to belly soup. Look at Andre the Giant.
Elbow drop.
The title's in jeopardy here.
Cover for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Standing drop kick.
Here it is.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
AJ Styles continues the head games. And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Oh, able to counter. Boom.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
Look at Styles. He's trying to hold on. Styles is trying to fight it.
Boom, what a punch. And what a job by Andre the Giant to take advantage.
He makes it look easy.
Clothesline. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Drop kick from behind.
Look out.
Perched up top. What brace. Float over into the... He might have been waiting on that one. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, yeah, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
And the assault continues. The champion into the cover. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Tornado tag team matches can be tricky, Michael. With these two guys, they made it look easy.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line. All right, we're ready to kick this one off. We're underway here, and as a reminder, this match is for all the marbles as the championship is on the line.
Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Oh, what a kick! Check out Brood's offense.
Boom! KO punch.
Kick to the gut.
Oof. Bringing it back between the ropes. Gets him with a counter. Lost in the corner right now. That is a great reversal. Lariat. In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Oh, from behind. Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Again!
In position for something here, Corey. And whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty.
Look out here. He's got
incoming.
Diving body splash.
Clothesline.
Ziggler setting up. What height!
Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best.
Shoulder right in the midsection. The challenger is not in a great place.
Just ruthless. Check out Brood's offense.
Absolutely incredible. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Strong impact from Ricochet. Ouch. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Setting that ladder up now.
Drop kick with precision. Harsh impact.
Those last hits rattled the champ. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Really just laying it in.
Heading back up.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
And he's heading back in. Once more, setting it up.
Look out. The title might change hands.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now. Look at the height.
There it is. Finisher. Really?
Rey Mysterio creating opportunity. What a sequence. Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Dolph Ziggler strutting and yapping.
What's he got in mind? And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Not sure how much more Brood can take.
We're finding out.
This is all but over.
Brood can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, he's in trouble, Byron. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
Can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
619. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Long distance drop.
Kick right to the midsection. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Reverses. Can he make him pay? And another reversal.
Seems like we're back to where we began, Michael. Check out Brood's offense.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Here's the setup. Nice monkey flip. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Straight punch. He's got a climber. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Rip. Diving body splash.
Oh, look at Ziggler. Incredible. Toss to the outside. Look at the height.
Famouser.
And Ricochet making him think twice. Up and there he goes. Crashing to the floor. Incoming!
Whoa, Brood able to avoid damage.
Nice. The ladder is up. The ascent begins. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
A striking blow. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Up the ladder goes. Up, and away. Looking to get the goal down.
Looking to win this match.
What are you doing? Pull it. Ooh, brutal body shot. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working.
Suplex, very effective. Senton connects. He wants it one more time. Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, piercing elbow.
Heads up the ladder. Looking to steal a win here. That's his highway robbery.
Clock's ticking.
Here we go. Ricochet making him think twice. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. That'll hurt. DDT. Oh, he unloaded there.
like that. Oh, look at the...
Setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Hitting on top of the skull. Another one bites the dust to the chin.
Oh, man, Ricochet, he doesn't even know where he is.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. He's looking a little dazed, guys. And he's got no more punishment to the core. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Back inside the ring.
Boom!
Toss to the outside.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Trampling the opposition.
Cross body.
He's stalking his opponent. Are you kidding me?
630. We can have a new champion. You got to be worried about injuries after a splash like that.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
And Ricochet making him think twice.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Going to get that ladder up. We've got a climber. He's got the gold in his hands.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. The ascent begins. Heads up the ladder.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Can't blow it now.
Grasping at the title here, guys.
Gotta pull it down.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Come on, elbow drop.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Look at the jaw. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Woo-wee. Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title.
Close, but not there quite yet.
I got it right to the...
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here is your winner, the Glove. Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
There's no denying that this is a big-time title defense for the champ right now.
The champion into the cover.
Plenty of foot flatter.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, nasty impact. big boot. Oh, drop kick. Strong impact from Ricochet. Ouch. Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom, what impact.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, again. Trampling the opposition. Ricochet showing a little respect to the Great One. He's taking it up top. Look at this. He comes up short here. He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Oh, clothesline. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Look at this.
Boom, nice. Is it enough? Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Here's the setup for the backbreaker. Delivering the suplex.
Kick right in the gut. The hit's added up a little on the champ.
Hurricanrana. Boom, what impact. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Rude pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse. Oh, man, it's Rude with the offense.
Dolph covered by the champ.
Plenty of fight left.
Wow.
Byron, I know in preparation for this match you were studying footage of Ricochet. Did you learn anything?
Rude's got the pump handle hooked.
A handle slam for the win to retain the championship. Saw that one coming.
That was too close for Rey Mysterio. Absolutely unreal. We are seeing a superhuman effort from Rey Mysterio. And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Inside the ring now.
Right across the face. Boom, right the button. Devastating elbow.
He's in control.
Kick to the gut.
The champ looking out of sorts.
Oh, nasty impact.
And finds a counter. A jumping neck breaker by Ziggler. Float over. Into it. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
619. Harsh impact. And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
I think he's trying again. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Gonna see a new champ.
That'll make you look into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
What a way to win a tornado tag match. Business is about to pick up.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and Ricochet.
Gets it done to pick up the win.
I don't know how these two are still standing. I'm exhausted after just calling this tag team tornado match.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
hurtful for me and everyone because that is bullshit.